Hello everybody, back from our trip on the Triton. Long day, long day, and trying to get some files for you guys to show you some stuff, and for some reason it does not, hard drive does not want to plug in. Don't know what's going on. Sure why that hard drive is not playing with us. Hey Brian. No idea why the other hard drive is not working. Hey Malvin, how you doing? But I'm here. Hey, there's Philip. Hello. Yeah, I have a bunch of files I wanted to share with you guys, but for some reason my external hard drive is not showing up. I've been trying for 10 minutes to get it to pop up. Does not want to pop up. So I can't show you those files that I made. That's frustrating. But it is what it is. I have no choice. Alright. Here is a little announcement that we have for you guys to share.
Hey guys, Dan here.
We're in the Irvine Bass Pro Shop store. Standing next to me is the general manager, Rich. He's been a great supporter for the TV show and the Youth Foundation, helping us out with prizes for our Youth Foundation. And he's taken it to the next level. We've never had a fishing tackle swap meet other than Long Beach and at our warehouse in Cerritos. But in November 1st, Bass Pro, Rich here invited us to come down to host our very first fishing tackle swap meet fundraiser for my Youth Foundation. And why is this important to you, Rich?
Hey Dan, listen, it's about the kids, it's about the smiles, and it's about you getting rods in hands of the youth. And if we can help out with the kids swap meet and raising some money to support that, that's what it's all about. And couldn't be more excited to have the swap meet here at the Irvine Bass Pro here in Irvine, California. Looking forward to it, Dan.
Yeah, it's going to be Saturday, November 1st. Sounds like Rich is going to arrange to have hot dogs and some soft drinks available there, all as a fundraiser for the Youth Foundation. If you'd like to support us and sell there, we'll have spots available. They're going to be $50 a spot. All the money goes to the Youth Foundation. It's a full write-off. You just write the check out to the Daniel Hernandez Youth Foundation, and we can use any other donations too. But we're really excited to partner up here with Bass Pro Shop in Irvine, with Rich here, the general manager, and he's made it all possible. We never thought we could do something like this, but after doing this for over 25 years and being on TV for 39 years, Rich has stepped up. He's watched our show for many years, and he's welcoming us here. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Rich.
You're welcome, Dan.
All right, pretty cool. All right, talk to y'all later. Have any questions, give us a call at my office, 562-865-3764. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. So that's the big announcement. November 1st, we will be at the Bass Pro Shop in Irvine for our fishing tackle swap meet. Pretty cool, so we're all happy about that. Hello, Trial. When's the Triton trip? It was today. It was today. We fished the backside of the island, got a couple yellows, some nice barracudas, a few nice bonita. Calico bass fishing was a little bit tough, but some of us got some. Hey Eric, how you doing? Trial and Air, hello. Hey, Jimmy. Sam, hello. Hello, Alan. Some regulars, some new people. Hello, everybody. Let's see what else we got on here. I don't know if... No, I'll play later. I wish this hard drive would work. I don't understand why it's not working. It always works. Hope it didn't die on me. Hate to lose all those files that are in that hard drive. Hey, Wham Bates, how you doing? It was fun fishing with you on the Malahini. Brad made it. He was on the boat with us today. Hello, Brad. We have Houston, Texas in the house and Florida. Hello. Hey, Tyler, how you doing? Are you back in San Diego? School started for you? Tyler was a kid that was in our youth foundation, and now he's in college in San Diego. That's cool. So I'm looking forward to my trip in November to go catch these guys, the Golden Dorado. I got the price confirmed today. They're dropping for this one trip only. One trip only. And right now they've only authorized for 12 spots, $4,000 to go catch Golden Dorado. Normally this is a $10,000 trip, 8 days, 2 days in Brazil, 6 days in Argentina. And that $4,000 covers all the costs in country. Pretty cool. Hey Orchard, how you doing? See everybody talking on the side. Kevin just got home. I got home about half hour ago. Maybe a little bit longer, but I had to wash the rods off and do all that stuff. And I spent 15 minutes trying to get this to work. Don't understand why the hard drive is not working. And I tried 2 different cables, so it's not that. Yeah, Orchard, that's going to be in Argentina, fishing for Golden Dorado. Maybe you and your husband can come join us. It'll be a fun trip. Looking forward to it. Something I have never done before. Something I've always wanted to do. Here's a picture for you guys. Imagine that. Calico bass on a B52 bucktail. I caught a few today on that. John the Tuna Slayer. Hello, how you doing? Jose's there. Cool. Thank you, Orchard. Anybody else been fishing lately? What does Silver say? Oh, okay. Trying to leave a message. Well, I'm glad you worked it out. All right, guys. I have 40 of you in here right now, but only 8 likes. Can we get more likes? And if you're new here, please subscribe. We're trying to get to 50,000 subscribers. We're only like 5,000 away. So please, please subscribe to my channel right here on YouTube if you haven't subscribed yet. Trial in air is going on the Triton in September. I'll be on the Gale Force in September for 2 trips. One on the 3rd and then another one later in the month. Hopefully you guys can join me. Our trip on the Pride for the end of this month has just sold out, but we do have plenty of room for our tuna trip. We have a tuna trip coming up September 9th, departing at night, fishing the 10th all day, and coming back the 11th. So if you guys can join us for that, that would be awesome. Let me see if I made a video for that. It's probably on the hard drive that I can't get to play. Oh no, here's a little video announcement for you. See if I can put it here. Hey guys, right now I'm at the Channel Islands and we just finished on the Coraloma. But I want to remind you our tuna trips are coming up. The first one's going to be the end of this month of August on the Pride. There's only one spot left, day-and-a-half trip. And then after that, September 10th, we'll be fishing on September 10th, leaving September 9th out of H&M Landing on the Horizon. It's a day-and-a-half trip. It's going to be a great trip. Be able to fish nighttime, daytime, looking for those big bluefin. It's our only day-and-a-half trip out of San Diego, targeting tuna only. So join us. The boat's going to be departing on September 9th, fishing September 10th, and then getting back around 6 a.m. on the 11th. Use the link down below and sign up today. The trip will definitely sell out, and we still have spots available right now. So come join us. September 10th, we'll be fishing that day, departing the day before, and we'll be leaving at H&M Landing on the Horizon. Big, beautiful boat. All the meals are included in the package price. It's going to be an awesome time. So we had fun out here at the Channel Islands today, but I know you'd really like to go tuna fishing. So sign up with us for our only day-and-a-half trip aboard the Horizon and out of San Diego at H&M Landing. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody. Okay, so that's that. Robert went fishing for science out of Morro Bay. That's cool. Jose says he was catching fish along the jetty. Plenty of ribbon fish. I don't think I've ever seen a ribbon fish. Yeah, John, you should be able to make it if you want to do both trips. Our trip will get back in San Diego at 6 a.m. So by 11 a.m., easily, let's say even if you took 4 hours and getting off the boat and packing and driving, by 10 a.m. you would be home, and your trip on the El Dorado won't leave until that night. So you could do it if you want to join us. Just saying, we get back at 6 a.m. So Andrew has a question. Putting together inshore setup for bass, small yellowtail, have $600. Yeah, that's easy. I would get a 400 size level wine, either a Komoda or a Lexus, something like that. You want to make sure you get one with the power handle. This is a 300 size Komoda, but I would get the 400 size. Okay? You want the power handle like this, and then you can go to Turner's or your local tackle shop. Turner's has their Californian rods. They're only like $150, $125, and they work fine. They should be good. Trial and error. Hey Dan, where do you get the shirt you're wearing? Just get it on my website. You can get these shirts and all our shirts on our website. I will post a link here for you guys, so you can see that. For that, I should probably post this since we've been talking about it. We got 15 spots we have to fill for next month for the Horizon, and there's a link for that. Yeah. If you go to our website, you look under shop, you just look under apparel after that, you can see our shirts that we have for sale. And here is the one that I'm wearing now. You can find it there. Fishing today was good. You just had to work hard. There was no easy fishing today. If you worked at it, you caught fish. If you didn't work at it, you didn't catch fish. But yeah, you had to work at it. And here is the link to see all the different shirts, hats, jackets, stuff like that that we have available on our website. Remember, anytime you guys buy any of this stuff, it really helps support me, and I greatly appreciate it. So, whatever you can do to support me, like just here, if you want to do a super chat, that helps out a little bit. Everything helps out a little bit. We need to raise a bunch more money to get our truck fixed. That's still $2,000 that we're trying to get fixed. So hopefully some of you, if your companies make donations, we can use them. Jimmy G. Dan, I do need to bring my own gear. True. Any of the filming trips that we do, you need to bring your own gear, or you can rent gear at the landing or on the boat. Like the day-and-a-half trip, you can rent the gear at the landing, and we'll know, that night that we're leaving what gear you need, so you can rent it right there. On the private charters, on my boat, on Mi Sueño, we provide all the gear, so you don't have to do that. Okay? Is bonita a good eating fish? Tastes as good as sand bass? I don't know if I would rather eat bonita over sand bass. Both, if you eat them fresh, are good. The one thing you have to make sure with bonita is that you bleed it like Tyler's saying, and you only cook the lighter meat. If you cook the darker meat, you won't like it because that's all just blood. But cook the lighter meat and you will be happy. Alrighty? Alright, so I want to play this other video for you guys. Hey guys, right now I'm at the Oh, monster! Biggest fish of the day! Big one! Monster fish. So that was from the Malahini trip from last week, and that was Lisa. She's been with us on a few trips. She caught her very first tuna with us last year. She caught her first sheephead, her first whitefish, first calico bass with us on our trips, and last week she caught her first yellowtail. So that was cool. Alan sent me over a slideshow from the Malahini trip, so I'll air that for you guys in a little bit. I have my own slideshow and some other stuff I wanted to share with you guys, but like I said, my hard drive, this hard drive does not want to work for some reason. It's having an attitude. It was working inside my house fine, but when I come here, it does not want to play. I do not know what's going on. Yeah, Philip, in Cabo, that's not really bonita. That's more skipjack. So skipjack is a much more gamier taste, that fish down in Baja. They might call them bonita, but it's skipjack. Skipjack is really good for pokey, and that's about it. I know some people really like it for sashimi because it's so oily, but I wouldn't say it is the best eating fish. But For pokey, it's fine. I have pokey from it. Trial and error. What's set up on? You want a rod for 25-pound tests. So if you have a Komodo or Alexa 400 level line reel, and this is a level line reel. If you have a level line reel with a power handle, you're going to want to put 50-pound Spectra as your backing and 100 yards of 25-pound mono. And when you go buy a rod, if it says it's 40 to 20, the range of the rod, it tells you it's really good for 30 or like 25. So that's what you want to use. All right. You don't want to use you want to make sure your rod is rated for that. So that's why it's really, really important that you get a rod that's rated for that. If the rod says, if the rod says it's rated for 40 to 20, you can pretty much plan that in the middle, that 30-pound is what the rod's really designed for. Yeah, maybe you could fish it for 40, and maybe you can fish it for 20, meaning that the rod would be too heavy for 20 and too light for 40, but perfect for 30. So that's how you pick a rod for that type of fishing. All right. Yeah, I wish that hard drive would work, but it's not working. These are the fish we caught today, the yellowtail. And what's neat about it, Tony, the guy who caught them, caught both of them. And he caught them on plastics. Didn't catch them on live bait. So, let me make this a little bit smaller so you guys can see it. There we go. That's Tony with his 2 yellowtail. He won jackpot. He got the first and second largest fish. And we had a bonita that was pretty close to that smaller yellowtail. But the yellowtail was heavier, both of them. Where are the tuna? Yeah, it's August. You would think by August the fish counts in San Diego would be in the thousands, but they're not. They aren't getting them like normal. So hopefully by the time we go in September, the tuna fishing will be better, but not right now. Yeah, plastics, a soft plastic like swim baits is what the guy was using today. Pretty good. Worked out good. Yeah, so if you guys can join us on that Malahini trip, would be great. I mean, it's not the Malahini. On the Horizon trip, like I said, we need more people to sign up and fill up that trip. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. If we get really lucky, maybe we'll see some Dorado next month or two. So let me play this for you just because it makes me happy. And it's not going to be the video that pops up, but the next one right after. Alright, I was trying to get that video pop up. It doesn't want to play. What's up? Big Jaws reel. This one? This isn't that big. This is a 2-speed 30. This is the smallest you can use for like 200-pound fish. And we use these down in Mexico for marlin and big tuna. And then on our website too, we do have our new hat available. You can find there, along with the shirts. Yeah, Al, I got your video. I got your email, your text message with the video on my phone, but it's not showing up on the computer here, so I can't show it. You sent a video from you of what ribbon fish look like. I was trying to share it with you guys, but I'm just not having luck today with the computers. Let's see if I can do it here. Oh, it might be copying it over. Trial and error. What's the best knot, easiest knot to do? Mono to straight hook. Probably the easiest knot's a Palomar knot. I like the Hernandez knot. That's what I use all the time. I guess I can demo it here. Got some line. Let's see if I have some heavier line. Hook. There's some line. Of course, I don't have anything to cut with. Oh, yes, I do. What am I talking about? All right, so I will demonstrate 2 knots for you. The Palomar knot, which I was talking about, super easy knot to tie. Let me see. All right, let me try doing it here for you. Oh no, that's not going to work. All right, I'll do it here for you. So here's the line. You fold it in half. Then you slide your hook. Slide the hook with the line folded in half. And then you just tie an overhand knot like we do at every kids club meeting. And you cinch the knot down a little bit, but you leave a loop in it. And you took the hook through it, slide it back, and then slide it all down. And that's what it looks like. But you can't really see here. If the other camera's working, you'd see it. Works out good. The Hernandez knot, I call it that because I haven't seen anybody else show this knot. So you take your line, you slide the line through the eye, Put your finger there, flat. Wrap the line around your finger 3 times. Then take the line and slide it through the loop. Pull it through and then bring it together. And then bring it down. And that's it. And you take your boomerang tool, cut off the tag line, and you're in business. That's it. Super, super easy to tie. Use it all the time. Hey Al, how you doing? Should have been with us today. We had some fun. Some of the East Side guys were on the boat today too. Had to work at it, but we did catch some fishies. I guess I need to invest in some new GoPros because I should have been able to show it to you on this camera here, but that camera doesn't want to stay on. No problem, trial and error. Just you can Google the Palomar knot. There's a bunch of demos on how to do that on YouTube. Hernandez knot, not so much. All right, let me play Alan's little movie he made for us in the Malahini trip. It was a lot of fun. It was great. Some of us hooked a lot of yellows. I dumped 3 or 4 myself. Broke the line twice. Pulled the hook out of one, pulling too hard. And another one spit out the hook. I know Brad lost a couple. Alan lost a couple. Aaron lost a couple. I don't know exactly how many we landed. I know it was less than 30, but we should have had a lot more. Hey Larry, how you doing? Come fish with us. All the trips are posted on my website. Come fish with us. All right, here is the video, the movie that Alan made.
Deep color. Good color. Hang in there, Lance. You're doing great.
So thank you, Alan, for that. Yeah, that's what we did, Al. We got a hotel room. It's not that it's so early. The hard part for me is the drive home afterwards, after being on the water all day. That's just too brutal. So that's why I don't do that. All right, Larry was asking about coming fishing with us. Here is our link to our website where you can see our fishing trips, our TV filming trips. And the next one that has room on it is our tuna trip for September 9th. Leaving the 9th and returning on the 11th. Fishing all day on the 10th. Al signed up. He's going to be on the boat. I think Brad's on the boat. I don't think Kevin signed up yet. Hopefully he will. But there's the link there to see all the different trips we have there. So come and join us. We have 15 spots open and we need to fill them all. So hopefully the tuna will bite. Hopefully a hurricane will come between now and then, push more warm water up, and we'll see more tuna popping up. So that is what we're all hoping for. All right. Let me run Lisa's video again here so you can see her landing her fish. All right, here's Daniel, 907. His first fish ever on a boat. Oh, jumping Dorado. Oh, Eric's got one. It's wide open. Eric's got one. Good job, Eric. Eric, put your hand in front of the reel. It's a little bit easier. There's Daniel. Your fish is close. There he is, right there. That's your mahi-mahi right there. Come on, everything you learned on the YouTube Live. Put your hands on the handle. Good right there. Just pull to your right, pull to your right. Pull the rod that way. There you go. There you go, it's coming back. Alright, there's one fish right there. Alright, congratulations. Alright, we're on a mission to get this one. Stay right here. Yeah! Oh! One more time. Pull the rod that way. It's right there. There we go. Right, Daniel, get there with the scoop. Get in there with the scoop. There's Daniel with his very first fish taken on a boat on the gale force. One of our YouTube Live guys, 907. How's it feel, Daniel?
Good.
Does it? There we go. Captain Jared right there. Here's Drama. He caught his first fish out here too. Say something to all the people on YouTube Live. Say hello.
Hello, everybody.
How do you feel?
Great.
Your first time on a boat and you catch a big Dorado. How's that feel?
Super good.
Does it? And your dad's here too watching. That's pretty awesome. All right, congratulations. Good job. Go get another one. That always makes me smile. That was pretty cool. All right, now let me play the video that I wanted to play, Lisa's one. So that video is going to pop up again, but I'm going to drop this one over it. All right, here's Daniel.
A little more. Stop.
Oh, monster! Biggest fish of the day. Big one. Monster fish. Lisa's very first yellowtail. Hey Jeff, long time no see. Everybody wants a tuna report. And then I don't know if you saw the report that's out. Noah posted saying that tuna have been, season's been ended. I hope that's not true. You know anything about that? Nice to see you on here. Haven't seen you over a month. Welcome back. I know you live out there at sea, so glad you're around today. Are you out in the water or are you at the dock? Yeah, I know. You have lots of trips. Yeah, Al, that one that Lisa got was a nice one. It was the biggest fish on the boat, 30 pounder or so. It was a nice fish. Big, big. I had the second biggest one, and she had the largest one. All right, cool. No closure on the tunas. Thank you, Jeff. Have you been fishing up north in U.S. waters, or have you been fishing down south? Because a couple times I've been at Clemente and I've seen the San Diego boats pass us by. Oh yeah, no, the fish that we got on the Malahini were quite a bit bigger than the ones that we got today. Okay, so Jeff is headed down towards San Quentin. Must be a multi-day trip. So I don't think he'd go that far in a day trip, that's for sure. All right, Jeff, be safe, man. I wish we could see pictures of your fish. Everybody would love to see them. But I know your clients don't like to be shown. But we'd love to see them. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Oh, so you've been running out of San Diego this year. All right. No more Dana Point. 3.5 day. Okay. Well, hopefully you get them. You seen any Dorado down there? Or is it all bluefin and yellowtail? I heard somebody saying that they had seen or had caught a few yellowfin, but I don't know how that is, if that's true or not. I had dinner with my parents yesterday, and they looked the best that they had in a while. So thank you for asking. Especially my mom, who has been looking weaker and weaker all the time. She was good, really good yesterday. My dad fell, hurt his back a little bit, trying to get oranges from their tree. And he hurt himself, so that's not good. But I had to help them a little bit at the house yesterday. Oh, they caught one Dorado. All right, cool. Oh, Jeff, we're going to go fishing for golden Dorado in November. Golden Dorado in November. So that'd be cool. In Argentina. So here's a picture of my parents from yesterday. Guess you can't see it there too well. I don't have it in my photo album I'll share with you guys. We had pizza last night. So you've been fishing nighttime for the tuna. All right, cool. That's good. 3.5 days, long trip. But I know that's a normal thing for you. I'll be back on the water on Sunday. And Saturday we have our kids club meeting at Lake Lake. So looking forward to that. Seeing all the kids again. So those of you that are my volunteers, if you can show up Saturday, it would be all right. I was able to get that from Ryan. I mean from Kevin. I don't know why Jose's texts aren't coming through. All right, so Ryan just sent, Kevin sent me this of his nephew, Ryan. He was on the El Dorado on an overnight trip, and they had limits of white sea bass at Nick. There's his fish right there. Nice fish there. So I say the kids' turnout was really good all year until ice started showing up at the park. So I showed up at the park and arrested a bunch of Latinos and the soccer field, and then they even arrested the vendors that were selling like ice creams and fruits and stuff at the park. And because of that, our Latino turnout at the kids club has been way down. We were having 70 kids show up per meeting, and now we're averaging around 35. So a lot of Latino kids aren't showing up, and the other ones are showing up. What else? Robert, for Saturday, you don't get the ice anymore, right? The ice is provided by Lake Lake, Whittier Narrows. Is that true? I just want to make sure we have ice for Saturday. I have waters, and Bruce was picking up the food, the hot dogs and the buns and condiments, so that's good. Yeah, that's been really bad at the park. It's just sad to see what's going on in the Latino community with ice. A lot of people afraid to leave the houses. Today, I was talking to the deckhand on the boat, and he's saying that a lot of their numbers are down on charters because a lot of their customers are Latinos, and they're afraid. They're not afraid about when they're fishing, but they're afraid when they walk off the boat that ice could be there, and they can't afford to get sent back. So we'll see. Well, that's cool. Jeff was down in Argentina and got to catch golden dorado. Yeah, what's neat about this trip that I'm going on, Jeff, the lodge, the resort, and the government are working together to get us a reduced rate. So it's normally a $10,000 trip for 8 days. In Argentina is only going to be $4,000. So I get to take 12 people with me, and first 12 that sign up, it's only $4,000. That'd be cool. So fish cooking with Jose. He's in Texas, I think. Yeah, it says greetings from Texas. Hello. Brian's here. He's from Florida. Jose's from Houston. So fish cooking with Jose. Is this the same Jose or is this a different Jose? Just wondering. What part of Texas are you in? Fish cooking with Jose. Just wondering. I have lots of family in Texas. From Odessa, Midland, to El Paso, all over the place. Yeah, Jeff, it's a one-time deal. They really want me to help them promote Americans going to Argentina to go fishing. So it's only $4,000. $4,000 for 8 days, 2 days in Brazil and 6 days in Argentina, with 4 to 5 days of fishing. You can fish 5 days if you want, or you can fish 4 days and have 1 day of sightseeing over there. Okay, different Jose's. All right, thank you for letting me know. Yeah, we're hoping Alan was going to be there, but he's got a different thing he has to be there, but hopefully it'll all work out. Yeah, it sounds good. All right, guys, any last questions? It's 8 o'clock. I've been up since, 4? So I'm ready to go have some dinner and relax. Oh, so little special news. Kevin brought us chili from Tommy's. So all of us that had cheeseburgers on the boat today, if you wanted it, were able to turn them into Tommy burgers. Well, not officially Tommy burgers, but cheeseburgers with Tommy, cheeseburgers with the actual chili from Tommy's. So Kevin went and bought a big container of the chili, brought it to the boat, and Fernando put it on for everybody, so it's pretty good. Yeah, we fished today, Jeff. We were on the Triton and Catalina. Only a couple yellowtail, nothing monsters. Here, little guys. But we got 2 of them. Lost a couple more. And some nice bonita, some barracuda. And then we were on the Malahini last Thursday, a week ago today. And it was really, really good fishing for the yellows. We lost a lot more fish than we caught. And a boat, which I won't mention the name, stole a bunch of our fish. We were on a bite really good, and they anchored right off our corner of our stern and killed our bite, so it was pretty tough. But it was a great trip. We had a good time. Captain Ryan Payton did a great job and got us on the fish. Hey Jeff, has the weather been bad? Is that why nobody's been going to Tanner and Cortez? I haven't heard of any boats going out there, living out there like they did the last few years. Seems like everything's been closer to shore. Hey Jose, it's always fun fishing with you too. Thanks for helping out the people on the Malahini trip. That was great. That was a great time. It was fun. Jose was helping some of the other people catch their very first yellowtail. And I wish I had the pictures, the slideshow. I'll have to show it to you next week, figure out what's going on with this hard drive. Because we had 3 women on the boat. Judy, who's caught many, many yellowtail. Lisa, who never caught a yellowtail. And I think it was Trisha, who had never caught a yellowtail too. She was on the boat. She caught her first yellowtail. So that was pretty cool. Had a nice picture of all 3 women holding up their fish. Yeah, Jeff, I've been seeing a lot of boats up that way. Pretty good. That's it. Tessa was the one. Caught her first yellow. Yeah. And Jose was helping her with that. And she fought it all by herself, hooked it by herself. She did a great job. And that's her friend there from Wham Baits. There was him and another guy, another colleague of hers, were on the boat. And it was their first time fishing with us. So that was cool. Hopefully we'll see them back. Yeah, Tessa. That's good. All right, guys, I'm going to call it a night. It's been a long day. Jeff, nice to see you again. Hopefully we'll see you again. Be safe out there. says the weather's coming up, so be careful. All of you guys, when you go fishing, check the weather before you go, please. Be safe. And I'll be back at Catalina on the Sport King on Sunday. It's not a filming trip, but I'll be with the company that hired me to come out with their employees. So looking forward to it. That'll be fun. What else was on there? Nacho, how's it going, Dan? Yeah, Nacho, we have a tuna trip. Tuna trip going on the horizon. I'll put the link up here for departing September 9th, fishing the 10th, and returning the 11th. And there you go. Yeah, no days off for me this week. Our last week. Kids event on Saturday. Sunday, I'm fishing and working on the Sport King. And no days off this week. Yeah. Whale baits, like Jose says there. Hopefully you'll join us, and Tisha and all them, you guys go join us. Go Padres. All right. Yeah, you guys are leading right now. Hopefully the Dodgers do good and they play you guys. All right, guys. Thank you all. Have a good night. I'm going to go take a little break inside. And tomorrow I'll try to figure out what's going on with this hard drive. I will be here next Thursday. Looking forward to seeing you guys. And hopefully Jeff will be back. He can give us some more information on the tuna. It's nice to see him. Tim, do you still... the meet and greets are on the Triton. I'm sorry, on the Gale Force. Gale Force, Tim? Yes, the next one is September 3rd. September 3rd is the next one. So come join us September 3rd for your next meet and greet. And then I think it's the 18th is the filming trip on the Gale Force. Yeah, September 3rd will be the next meet and greet. All right? And like I said, I need more people for the Horizon Tuna trip, day and a half. So hopefully you guys sign up and join me on that. All right, good night, everybody. Be safe. Talk to you all soon. Thank you for your support. Year 39. We're already 12, 13 episodes into it. So it's the middle of the season. Working at it. Oh, and I told you guys, but I don't know if we're doing, that swap meet at Bass Pro November 1st. Saturday, November 1st. So look for that too. All right. Good night, everybody. Talk to y'all later. Thanks again.